This is the Shifty Thrifter, and we're at Castaways today. A little mom and pop type one. It's always fun to kind of hit and see what weird stuff they have. Oh, what's that from? I don't recognize it, but I do kind of in a way too. I don't know. I don't think it's a movie or anything. That's from that one. I don't remember the name of it, but it's all right. Look, it's Jake and the Neverland Pirate. One I just pulled up before. Oh, here's the other guy from that same movie. Yeah, I don't remember the name. Like I said, it wasn't bad. Stinky pig. Oh, that's funny. It's a super soaker. Oh, it's the same one that's on the other side of. Black Panther. I don't remember which one that one's from. No, it's Disney Pixar, like they were saying, but I don't remember which one. Imaginex. So those little portable speaker system things that you hook up to your phone. Yeah, that's this iPhone. What'd you find? Oh, an 8-track cartridge.
This is Neopets.
What is that?
Neopets. It's like
Oh,
a CD.
Neopets. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't recognize anything that's Neopets generally. That's cool though. Max will be excited. On to the next place.
Come on, Battle Cat. An Eternian snail can move faster than this.
This is the Shifty Drifter. We are at the Goodwill on Union Pacific. I have a speaker that's made by those guys. It's a really good speaker, actually. Portable. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's remote control too, so it actually does work. That's really cool, actually. It's definitely cheap, but I mean, that'd be pretty fun to play with. Looks like it's missing a foot. That's not going to be good because it's definitely going to want to fall over. Rock Band drum kit. This is the more elaborate one. Oh no, it's not Rock Band, probably. I think this might actually be from one of the different. Oh no, maybe it is, and then this counts as the other color. It's a nice one. $30. Toys keep going smaller and smaller over here. Getting worried they're gonna just get rid of them. This rack here used to be one, I believe, with a top on it. That one behind it doesn't even have a top on it now. With the toys. Oh, maybe they just decided they don't make enough money with them or something. I don't know. You know, it's like a good voodoo doll. Just gotta get some, someone's bracelet to put on it or something. My kid used to play this game all the time with that on Roblox. Where it had that pig. I don't remember the exact name of it. Right, the Savers on Warm Springs. It is weird. I don't know, that was a Pokemon thing for a second. Looked like a Gardevoir head, whatever. Ooh, someone wrote all over that one. Kind of a cool little. Oh, it's got Chewy sticking up out of it. Eh. If it was just a little Millennium Falcon by itself, it'd be cool. Mario. It's a way newer Cookie Monster. Seems old, but I think it was just left out in the sun. Okay.
Nope.
How's it going, man? I think that's an all-in-one. Yeah, it's probably an all-in-one.
And my style plane. And my vital plane. Thank you.
Actual tablet for $6.99. Oh, these RCA ones, these are pretty bad. But I mean, it's a tablet for $7. Well, my kid ain't married, but I can get this one. We even have one already. That we bought brand new years and years and years ago.
Sorry.
Probably will pick up the tablet though, just for the heck of it. It's definitely not the one to it unless it's flipped around the wrong way. The case doesn't match it. But I think these RCA ones are like, they might only be like a $20 tablet or something. Maybe I'll look at it real quick. Oh, we're at the Goodwill on Tropicana. Fairy garden. That's another one of those things where you just like put it in your little thing you build. Make like a miniatures. And, Mickey and Goofy, not old. A cool looking tree. I think it's like Jake and the Neverland Pirates or something like that. One of those. Broken arm, Spider-Man.
green tags are 50% off for all Gold members. If you're not a Gold member, come have any register and check out. We're shopping down service and all work for our community. Thank you.
Yeah, I think this Goodwill's gonna be a bust. Not really seeing anything great. Okay, I was wrong. I missed this earlier walking by. Temperature gun. I have one at home, but for $3. Now I have one I could take to work with me and not worry about breaking my expensive one. It's cool. Got the Savers on Tropicana. An old Grover? $5. Ah, no, he's a little one. It's gotta be newer. I don't think they really did miniatures of the older than the older ones. Let's see. Hard to see, anyway. $2013. Yeah, a lot newer. Fake ponies. Who's always seen lately is just fake ponies. Oh, it's a toaster. I know it's from some weird show, but I don't know the show. Never watched it. I think it might even be like a Netflix type one or something. If you know, put it in the comments. Or Jollibee thing. No, those aren't ponies for sure. No, it's from Diamond Skateboards. Kinda cool, actually. Care Bear. That's definitely a newer Care Bear. Fake pony. Oh, that one. That one is real. And that might be an old one. I believe that one is a real, and it might actually even be a Gen 1. My wife will be excited. Oh, it's kind of squishy though. Weird. Maybe it's not real. Sorry. The eyes look right for the old ones. The mouth is kind of weird. I don't know. Definitely have to show it to my wife. Let's see if that says Hong Kong under there. Or something like that. Or made in China. Some of the really old ones have different foot markings. See that tail coming out that way is weird too though. I don't know. Definitely gonna have her look at it. It's a tough one. There's a couple things that say it's not a real one, but there's some odd special edition ones out there too. And that one kind of fits all the other characteristics. So while trying to look up that pony, I looked up and I saw this with Red Hulk, Green Hulk, and one of the Dark Spider-Man ones. We'll go ahead and pick that one up. Will you tell me, is this, for some reason it's telling me something weird. It's squishy and stuff, but it looks like a real pony. He's squishy though. It's really weird.
Look, it's got like a tail that spins around. Yeah, this is legit.
Is that a G1?
Yeah.
I thought it was a G1, but it was so weird because it has all the right markings, but then it was like squishy in that. It makes its tail spin, huh? Like from the inside? Because it's got like a motor or something in it or something.
It's a weird one, but it's cool.
Good find, huh?
Yeah.
I was about to put it back up, and I'm like, nah, that's gotta be a real pony. It had, the eyes were perfect. You know what I mean? What do you got, like the owl picture? I like it. I'm glad I didn't put it back up and just not show you, because it was just weird, you know. It looks like it spins the tail. That's why they have that plastic gasket there. Well, that's cool. You never find a G1 pony. So that was a good find. Do the tech stuff real quick. Well, that was a pretty cool find already with the pony. Tell me, is this one of those ones that plays the other games? Oh man, this is what I think it is. That might be a score. I think this might be one of the ones that plays cartridges from other systems. I'll have to look it up. I will be right back. I'm sure it's probably worth some money. Oh, it's dirty though. don't do Apple stuff, but that's probably pretty wanted. So this is actually an NES game player. Plays NES and SNES, I believe. Really cool, so I'm definitely picking it up. And now, over on the other electronics wall. Huh. My wife just walked up with this Faxanadu. I bet you this was with that gaming system. Picking that up. We found so much stuff. We actually had to get a cart. We almost never have to get a cart. Oh yeah. There we go. Someone turned in some stuff. This is turning out to be a good score here, buddy. This is why you check this wall. $5. These are probably knockoffs, to be honest, but who cares? $5.49. Play them on this gaming system. We have, you know, real Nintendo at home, but we collect systems, so. So I saw this keyboard that I liked. Gonna pick it up, get the tag for it. So yeah, quite a bit. We are now at the Goodwill on Las Vegas Boulevard. So that last Savers was a crazy score. We spent like 127 bucks. Picked up a really cool keyboard. Oh, Pokemon. Can't remember his name right this second, but he just came out on Pokemon Go not that long ago. But yeah, we picked up a keyboard. It was kind of, you know, expensive for a thrift store, like 30 something, but they go for like 100 and something or 200 and something. It was very nice, clicky, sort of smaller keyboard. I was saying my kid is definitely going to talk me out of it because he's going to see it and fall in love with it. I really do like it. We got that, we got a gaming system, we got like 3 or 4 Nintendo games. My wife says she's pretty sure they are real. I was just, you know, giving the benefit of the doubt when you buy stuff like that. You know, sometimes you'll pick them up getting all excited and it turns out that they're the knockoffs, you know. And that's fine. At $5, I wouldn't care if they were knockoffs, you know, just to play. One of them is really weird. It does go for like 27 bucks or something like that. We don't resell, so I'm not that worried about that. It's just the weird rarity of it is more the cool part of it. Some of those games, I forget the name of that one, but I'll have to show you later. I'll do a proper wrap-up later. This time better lit too. But a lot of those ones that they didn't sell a lot of that wasn't necessarily an incredible game are actually worth more because they didn't sell a bunch. This is Polly Pocket. This is Polly Pocket. I think newer Polly Pocket, but my wife really likes Polly Pocket stuff too. Oh yeah, it is. I'll show her, but I think she's just gonna say this one's too new. Yeah. That's more in your age. Goosebumps. Oh, it's just one of those leap pads. I'm excited for a minute there.
Is it too tall? Yeah.
don't know. Don't necessarily care. These are actually really good speakers. Mine that I have real posts on them. Not like those, but they're like 4 ohm small speakers. 4 ohm will perform higher up than the 8 ohm. You just have to have a receiver that'll drive it. This sends HDMI over Cat cable. Some houses are wired with Cat 5, and you can just send your HDMI over Cat 5. A lot of people don't know that. So Ethernet, Cat 5 Ethernet, you know, plug it in there, and then it'll send your, it'll put out HDMI. Very cool, really cool to have when you're sending HDMI over a long distance. It does it like low powered too. $12.99. I don't really need one, but they are cool. IDE to SATA controller. Yes, please. $16.99. They better not want that much for it. Oh, $3. That I can do. I also need one of these right now for, oh, unless it's too thick. It might be too thick. You know, for $2, I'm gonna pick up both of those. I mean, $3, I should say. For $3, it's worth it. As you can see, they go for $17 when this was at Fry's Electronics back in the day. I'm really having a good day today, man. What is that? What is that? HDMI. It's like a generic Fire Stick. It's got a chip in it. Like it was hooked up to a keyboard of some sort. I think there might be an SD card in there. See it? Oh, it's the dummy. Might be a dummy card. No, it's not a dummy card. 64 gig XP card in there, so I'll pick that up. I'm finding a bunch of stuff here too. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. And some Goosebumps. Yeah, cool. I found this. It's actually got a 64 gigabyte card in it too. We're at the Goodwill on Silverado Ranch. My wife found this. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up. My kid's been wanting to watch Beavis and Butthead. He bought like one of the ones one time that was like one half of a season. I think this is all of it. This is going to be the last one of the day. I'll definitely do an actual wrap up at home. Get it all lit and everything. So hang out after we leave this one. Oh, that's kind of cool for a bed tray. I like that. Or even just sitting on the sofa working on electronics tray. Oh, I don't know if that... Oh, it slides up in there, I guess. You know, I don't know. I guess you'd probably knock it with your leg and knock everything all over the place. Yeah, so hang out, watch the wrap up. We picked up a ton of stuff today. And I'll see you then, I guess. So here's the wrap up. First off, we found this G1 pony for my wife. It's the tail spins. There's like a motor inside. It's a little different than some of the ponies. Goes for about 20 bucks. That's actually kind of a lot for a pony. They're not generally, you know, crazy amounts, but it's a Generation 1. It's like the Holy Grail ponies are the Generation 1s. Got this 1-2 mini keyboard for 40. I know it seems like a lot, but these go for this particular one, the black with the red. It's got cherry switches. Goes for, what did I look it up? 80 to 117, depending. It's made by Ducky. These are like gaming quality, you know. Like I said, with the cherry switches, which means, I don't know if anyone knows that, like, you know, cherry switches, basically it's, you know, gaming level switches. And I would light it up right now, but I'd have to hook it up to a computer and everything. But it backlights, does RGB, you know, different colors through it. Whoop, sorry, out of frame. Different colors through it, you know. Red, blue, and all the different stuff. Pretty cool. Hooks up USB-C. So it is wired, but most gaming keyboards are actually wired. I'd really like to keep that, but I know my kid is going to totally steal it from me. And I mean, I let him. This, I'll have to research more, but it had a card in it already. A 64 gigabyte card. You know, I'll cut this part out. These aren't that exciting. SATA controller. Basically, if you have a hard drive that's SATA and you need to go from IDE to SATA, obviously, like it says on it. We need some right now, so we picked them up cheap. Oh, I picked up this Ravensburger puzzle. She's big on owls, and this one's just really cool. Her and the kid will probably do it. So that was $3.99. Picked up this Tommy. Basically, it's one of the ones that'll play NES and SNES. The actual cartridges, but you don't need that particular one. So it's cool because you could throw this one upstairs to use and not burn up like your old classic system you paid a couple bucks for. Takes the same controllers as the old ones. So you can just plug the old ones in. Really cool. Came with the power source and everything, which a lot of the time those would be missing. Picked that up for $14.99, which really isn't bad. They go for a bit. I forget when I looked it up what they go for. I'm not that worried about prices. If you guys want to know the price, you can ask me and I'll look it up for you. Got this heat gun. Well, temperature gun, I should say. And it measures the temperature of surfaces. You know, if you shot it up at the light. Yeah, it didn't hit the light, it hit the reflection. But anyway, I have one of these already, but I needed one to take with me to work. And at least now I won't worry about breaking it because I got this one for $3. So, no big deal. My wife found this Neopets, like a CD holder for my kid. He likes Neopet stuff a lot, so he'll really dig this. That was from Castaways for $1.97. Found him an 8-track. He's got an older 8-track player in his room, if he wants to check this out. It's Stones, Gimme Shelter. It's kind of cool. So this Fax Xanadu goes for $25. It probably was with this game system when they turned them all in. Got it for $5.49. Gretzky goes for about $13. $5.49. We got it for. Dragon Warrior, same, like $13, $14. Got it for $5.49. Wang Chung disc, $1.99. 2009 Marvel Legends. My wife was saying she looked them up. They're about $20-25 a piece for the Hulks. These are very opposable. I really like these ones. This is the kind of figure I like to pick up. You know, really cool one. I'll put these up like fighting each other or punching each other or something, you know. Really cool. I was happy to find these. This was the RCA tablet I picked up for $6. They don't go for much. I don't think it's like a Walmart type deal. But, you know, for $6, bang around with it. Use it for something that we're not worried about it getting broken, you know. I mean, that looks like it's oh, it's just a button. But yeah, scratched up and stuff. Kind of can't go wrong with a $6 tablet, though. I got this Spidey. He's not really worth anything, but I like it because it's a really opposable one. Again, you know, you can pose them fighting each other or something. But I mean, the legs even move out that way. It's really fully functional. Very cool. So that's going to be it. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'd really, really appreciate it. And I will see you next time.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?